December 1, 2025, Willow Creek Estates, Ohio. Winter's chill swept through the cul-de-sacs, where snow-dusted lawns framed modest holiday glows. All except number 42, where Talia Brooks's front yard blazed like a rock concert, a dazzling web of 10,000 Christmas lights, giant inflatable Santas, and a glowing reindeer herd, a $1,200 festive splurge. Her display, twinkling under frosty stars, drew crowds, and by dusk, a Willow Creek HOA violation notice hit her mailbox: excessive holiday lighting, $300 fine, scale back by December 6. Dorothy Vance, HOA president, bombarded inboxes with complaints about Talia's light show nuisance. Gordon Reed, Dorothy's rulebook enforcer, grumbled from his porch, muttering about power grids. Next door, Mateo Cruz, Talia's new neighbor, hung a single-star lantern, testing the frost. When an anonymous note slipped under Talia's door, "Dim it or we cut it," Willow Creek's winter turned colder than a blown bulb. Talia stood in her yard, untangling a string of LEDs, her scarf dusted with snow. At 34, a bakery owner with a flair for spectacle, she'd moved to number 42 to spread joy, not spark Gordon's meltdown. The lights were her heart, vibrant, warm, a nod to her late grandma's holiday spirit, not Dorothy's grid crime. The HOA's notice, citing moderate holiday decor only, stung like a short circuit. Talia snapped a pic of her glowing Santas and posted to Willow Creek's Nextdoor app, "Light up the season. Vote for Sparkle at Tuesday's meeting." Her phone lit up. Mateo liked it, but Gordon commented, "Blinding hazard." Talia sensed a flicker of trouble. Dorothy, 69, sat in her tidy living room, her laptop open to the HOA's CC and RS. Talia's display wasn't just bright, it was disorder. Willow Creek demanded restraint: soft white lights, small wreaths, no chaos. Dorothy hadn't blinked since number 42's reindeer lit her evening walk. She'd led the HOA for 17 years, surviving 2019's snowman-size squabble, when oversized figures sparked petitions. Talia's stunt risked worse: traffic, outages, sinking property values. She emailed the board, "Emergency meeting Tuesday. Agenda, violation at number 42." Her gaze caught the anonymous note, "Cut it. Gordon's doing." She shrugged it off, drafting a second fine, $400 if Talia didn't dim. Gordon, 66, sipped coffee on his porch, squinting at Talia's lights. A retired electrician, he lived for Willow Creek's calm, neat shrubs, quiet nights, no glare. The Santas mocked his plain wreath, like Talia's loud carols last December. He'd emailed Dorothy 3 times, claiming circuit strain, partly true. Talia's Nextdoor post, with 14 likes, spiked his blood pressure. "Sparkle?" He replied, "Overload." His HOA allies texted support, "Snippet." But Gordon saw Mateo's like, plus nods from Mrs. Ellis at number 44. He gripped his mug, smelling a festive revolt. Mateo, 37, a music teacher, hung his star lantern by his door, catching Talia's neon glow. He'd moved to number 43 4 months ago, dodging HOA scrutiny. His lawn was flawless. But Talia's display stirred him. Dorothy's emails felt like a blackout. Last winter, his small menorah got a warning. When Talia showed him the anonymous note, Mateo chuckled. Gordon's got that grumpy scowl. He texted Talia, "Keep the lights. I'm bringing bulbs Tuesday." Mateo posted on Nextdoor, "Glow brings joy, not harm." The thread flared, 29 replies, half cheers, half grumbles. By Sunday, Willow Creek's Nextdoor was a light storm. Gordon shared a fuzzy photo of Talia's reindeer, captioned, "This blinds us." Talia countered with a video, her Santas dancing to "Jingle Bells," captioned, "This warms us." Dorothy locked the thread, citing incivility, but not before Mateo's post nabbed 17 likes. Talia added a glowing snowman, doubling down. Neighbors drove by, some waved, others winced. At number 45, Mrs. Ellis, a quiet seamstress, watched, her porch dark. Talia nodded, Ellis shrugged but didn't smile. Monday's mail brought Talia a second notice, $400 fine, non-compliance. Dorothy's signature loomed like a fuse. Talia tossed it, then found another anonymous note, dark by Monday, or we unplug it. Her jaw tightened. HOA sabotage? She called Mateo, who said, Gordon's too loud. Bet it's someone sneaky. Talia scoped Gordon's porch, one wreath, no clues. She emailed the board, I'll fight Tuesday. Lights stay. Dorothy replied, prepare to pay. Tuesday morning, Gordon nabbed Dorothy at the clubhouse. Talia's taunting us, he hissed, showing the snowman clip. Dorothy nodded, but the cut it note nagged her. Gordon's complaints were shrill, had he gone too far? She checked his record, clean, save a 2022 mailbox height quibble. Still, she added excessive lighting to the agenda. Mateo, meanwhile, snuck a red bulb by his lantern, poking Dorothy. Gordon spotted it, emailing, now number 43's flashy. Dorothy groaned, 2 rebels were a blizzard. Tuesday afternoon, Talia's display shone brighter, she'd wired a star topper overnight. Mateo brought cupcakes, turning number 42 into a light fest. Mrs. Ellis lingered across the street, holding thread. Talia waved, Ellis mumbled, pretty, but loud, and left. At noon, Talia's phone buzzed, an anonymous text, Tuesday's your stand. We're watching. No sender, just frost. Talia eyed her reindeer, their bulbs steady. Was this worth a war? The 6 p.m. meeting loomed at the community center, Dorothy prepping her gavel like a snuffer. Talia checked her lights, hands steady. Mateo planned to crash with bulbs, rallying neighbors. Gordon drafted a rant, lights wreck our peace. But at his house, a new anonymous note appeared, check number 45's garage. Ellis is not pure. Gordon froze, Mrs. Ellis, the quiet one. He texted Dorothy, who brushed it off as gossip. Talia got her own text, bring proof tonight. You've got what's. Willow Creek's winter wasn't warm, it was a Christmas-lit storm, and someone was pulling the plug. December 5, 2025, Willow Creek Estates, Ohio. Winter's frost cloaked the cul-de-sacs, but number 42 glowed louder than a supernova. Talia Brooks's front yard, a 10,000-light Christmas spectacle with inflatable Santas, reindeer, and a new glowing snowman, defied the Willow Creek HOA's $400 fine and Monday's scaleback deadline, now a day past. Dorothy Vance, HOA president, braced for Tuesday's meeting, her inbox stuffed with rants about Talia's blinding circus. Gordon Reed, Dorothy's rulebook hawk, clutched an anonymous note hinting at Mrs. Ellis's garage secrets at number 45. Mateo Cruz, Talia's ally, planned a bulb-tossing stunt to crash the vote. Last night's texts, Tuesday's your stand, to Talia, check number 45, to Gordon, swirled Willow Creek's chill. As snow fell, the neighborhood wasn't merry, it was wiring a light war. Talia woke Monday, her snowman's bulbs twinkling through flurries. The anonymous text, Tuesday's your stand. You've got what's, felt like a spark, but proof of what? She'd spent the week dodging Dorothy's fines and Gordon's next-door jabs, her $1,200 display now a tribute to her grandma's joy. The 6 p.m. meeting was her chance to rewire the HOA's rules, not just save her lights. Mateo had texted, bulbs ready to fly. Talia grinned, checking her reindeer's cords. But the note, dark or we unplug, nagged her. Who was we? She eyed Gordon's wreath, no clues, just ice. Her glow was her fight, and she wasn't dimming. Dorothy, in the community center, sharpened her gavel, her coat stiff as frost. Talia's display wasn't just bright, it was anarchy. The agenda screamed verdict, #42 violation, $400 fine, scale back order. Gordon's tip about Ellis's garage bugged her. She'd peeked last night, seeing only a locked door. Gossip? Or a flicker? Dorothy needed control, not puzzles. She'd flagged Mateo's red bulb at number 43, another rebel. Her tablet buzzed. Gordon's email, push the vote. Dorothy nodded, ignoring a new anonymous message, check number 42's cords. Her pulse jumped. A setup? Gordon, on his porch, gripped the Ellis note, check number 45's garage, like a snipper. He'd lived in Willow Creek 25 years, enduring 2021's carport color clash. Talia's lights were worse, glaring, chaotic, a grid threat. Her snowman video, now at 21 likes, crushed Gordon's overload post at 8. Mateo's glow brings joy jab stung deeper. Gordon typed a speech, dark or bust. But Ellis's garage loomed, quiet seamstress, no fines, yet the note felt heavy. He texted Dorothy, Ellis's hiding bulbs. No reply. Gordon grabbed his flashlight, set to snoop before the meeting. Mateo, in his driveway, tucked bulbs in a bag. Talia's fight was his tune, bold, like his chords. His red bulb hadn't caught a fine, but he'd seen Gordon's car slow by. Busted? Didn't care, he'd shine louder. Mateo posted on Nextdoor, lights lift hearts, not fuses. Number 42 tonight. Likes hit 20, including Mrs. Ellis's. Strange, she stayed offline. Mateo texted Talia, got a stunt to shake Dorothy. His bulbs weren't decor, they were fire. The community center hummed at 5:55 p.m., 50 neighbors packed in, heaters battling the cold. Wreaths dangled, mocking the tension. Dorothy took the podium, voice dry, house number 42's lights violate section 6.2, moderate decor only. Proposed fine, $400, scale back by Monday. Her slide flashed Talia's glowing Santas, snowman blazing. Whispers split the room, half nodded, half chuckled. Gordon stood, speech raised, this fries us. Vote yes. A teen in a scarf yelled, it's lit. Laughter cracked Dorothy's calm. Talia rose, snow on her boots, voice clear. These lights are family, warmth, not waste. I'm sharing, not harming. Let's vote to ease section 6.2. She waved her phone, petition at 25 signatures from next door. Murmurs grew, Mateo hooped, tossing a bulb. Dorothy's gavel slammed, order. Gordon jumped up, red-faced. Petitions don't break rules. It's a hazard. Talia snapped, name one blackout, Gordon. The room roared, phones filmed, a kid spilled cocoa. Mateo fueled the chaos, scattering bulbs across the floor. Shine on, he shouted. Neighbors grabbed them, kids giggling. Dorothy's tablet glitched, stuck on Talia's reindeer. A man barked, it's tacky. Another countered, my yard's dead. Mrs. Ellis, by the exit, held thread, silent. Gordon charged forward, voice shrill, I got a note about number 45. Ellis, what's in your garage? Heads turned. Ellis stood, mumbling, just, fabric. Dorothy snapped, off topic, Gordon. Talia grabbed the mic, notes? Mine said unplug it. Who's creeping? She waved the paper. Silence hit, then buzzes. Mateo pointed at Gordon, your scrawl, dude? Gordon choked, no. But I got one about Ellis. He flashed his note, trembling. Dorothy's gavel pounded, enough. But chaos flared, bulbs rolled, a kid dropped a pen, and someone yelled, check the cords. The meeting imploded, no vote, just mess. Talia left, her lights still blazing. Mateo's stunt split Willow Creek, half texted support, half emailed Dorothy. Gordon crept to Ellis's garage, flashlight dim. He pried the lock, sewing kits, no bulbs. Innocent? Or sly? He texted Dorothy, Ellis is clean. Talia got home to a new anonymous text, cords are loose. Check now. Her snowman flickered, plug loose, wires frayed. Dorothy paused finds Wednesday, citing review, but set a Monday meeting. At Ellis's, a light blinked off. Wednesday, Talia found a screwdriver by her plug, not hers, handle scratched. Mateo swore Gordon was at Ellis's, not number 42. Mrs. Ellis dodged Talia's nod, her garage shut tight. Gordon posted on Nextdoor, #42's a circus. A reply from guest, check number 41's trash, chilled him. Number 41 was Dorothy's. Monday's meeting loomed, and Willow Creek's winter wasn't bright, it was a Christmas-lit scream. December 11, 2025, Willow Creek Estates, Ohio. Winter's ice gripped the cul-de-sacs, but number 42 wasn't dark, it was a radiant battlefield. Talia Brooks's front yard, a 10,000-light Christmas spectacle with Santas, reindeer, and a flickering snowman, stood defiant despite the Willow Creek HOA's $400 fine, its loose cord sparking worry. Dorothy Vance, HOA president, called a Monday meeting after Tuesday's bulb-tossing chaos, her paused finds a fragile truce. Gordon Reed obsessed over Mrs. Ellis's garage at number 45, finding only fabric. Mateo Cruz, Talia's ally, swore Gordon didn't fray the cords, pointing to a new clue, check number 41's trash, Dorothy's house. Anonymous texts, cords are loose, to Talia, check number 41, to Gordon, kept tensions frosty. As snow swirled, Willow Creek's winter wasn't cozy, it was a glowing scream. Talia woke Sunday, her snowman's flicker pulsing like a warning. The anonymous text, cords are loose. Check now, proved true, a scratched screwdriver lay by her plug, not hers, wires frayed like a bad splice. The Monday meeting at 7 p.m. was her final stand, unmask the saboteur or lose her glow. Mateo's text, Gordon's clear, was at Ellis's. Trash clues bright, lit a fire. Talia hadn't slept since Tuesday's meeting, where her petition hit 25 signatures but no vote. Dorothy's pause felt like a cover, Gordon's Ellis rant, a misfire. She crept to number 41's curb, Dorothy's bins out late. A peek inside, a cut wire, #42, scrawled in black. Same scrawl as her notes. Dorothy's snip. Dorothy, in her living room, rewrote the agenda, #42 violation, final vote. Tuesday's fiasco, Mateo's bulbs, Gordon's outburst, cracked her 17-year reign. She'd paused the fine to strategize, but Talia's petition swelled, 32 signatures by noon. Gordon's garage tip flopped, Dorothy had checked Ellis's lock, nothing but thread. The #41 trash, Nextdoor post, from guest, burned like a fuse. Who saw her bins? She checked her cam, blurry, a shadow moved Sunday dawn. Talia? Mateo? Dorothy tossed a draft note, her dim number 42 vent, never sent. Or was it? Gordon, on his porch, ditched the Ellis note, check number 45's garage, after finding no bulbs. Talia's lights were the real crime, glaring past his wreath. Talia's video, now at 30 likes, buried Gordon's circus post at 10. Mateo's lift hearts jab hit harder. Gordon posted on Nextdoor, #42's a hazard. But guest S #41 trash reply froze him. He'd seen Talia near Dorothy's curb Sunday. Culprit? Gordon's speech was set, rules save us. At number 45, Ellis locked her gate, dodging Gordon's stare. He smelled Dorothy's sabotage. Mateo, in his yard, hid more bulbs, skating past Dorothy's radar. Talia's frayed cords weren't Gordon, he'd tailed him to Ellis's, saw zip. The trash clue shone bright. Mateo's Tuesday stunt split Willow Creek, half texted cheers, half ratted to Dorothy. His red bulb got a warning Sunday, remove by December 12. Whatever, he'd glow bolder. Mateo texted Talia, found a wire clip in number 41's bin. Dorothy's brand. A stretch, but fuel for tonight. He grabbed his phone, ready to film the showdown. Monday's community center pulsed, 60 neighbors crammed under buzzing heaters. Icicles gleamed outside, mocking the heat. Dorothy gripped her gavel, voice taut, House number 42's lights violate Section 6.2, moderate decor only. Vote, enforce $400 fine, scale back by Thursday. Her slide flashed Talia's flickering snowman, reindeer dim. Gordon stood, speech raised, this fries us. Vote yes. Boos clashed with claps. Talia rose, snow on her boots, voice steady, these lights are love, joy, not junk. Let's vote to fix Section 6.2. She waved her phone, petition at 32 signatures. Murmurs swelled, Mateo tossed a bulb. Dorothy's gavel slammed, order. Gordon surged, flushed. Talia's stirring trouble. She snooped number 41's trash. Talia held the cut wire. This says, #42. Dorothy's ink. The crowd erupted, chairs creaked, a kid spilled cider. Mateo filmed, shouting, clip in number 41's bin. Dorothy paled. False, she snapped, but her tablet showed a deleted email, light plan, number 42. Sent to Ellis. Ellis stood, voice low, I saw Dorothy at number 42 Sunday. Found this. She held a wire stripper, Dorothy's, from her shed. Gasps hit like a spark. Ellis had checked number 41's bins, caught Dorothy toss the wire. She'd stayed quiet, fearing fines. Talia pressed, you cut my cords to win? Dorothy broke, I wanted peace. Your lights split us. Gordon yelled, you sabotaged her. Mateo's video caught Dorothy's stammer. A teen tossed a bulb, clipping Gordon. Dorothy's gavel cracked, splinters flew. Vote lost, neighbors stormed out, Talia's lights glowing across the street. Tuesday, Dorothy resigned, her email citing fatigue. Ellis confessed to watching number 41, dodging a fine. Talia kept her lights, rewired, per a new vote easing Section 6.2. Mateo's bulb stayed, no penalty. Gordon replanted his wreath, off next door. Talia got one last text, bold win. We're square. No number, Ellis. Mateo? She smiled. Her Santa sparkled, neighbors snapping pics. Mateo's clip hit 850 views by dusk. But at number 41, Dorothy's bins held one more note, sealed, New Year's next.